I hear two songs. Be mindful of like X is trying to spin the block. Won't give this much attention or energy, but just heads up. Because I'm picking it up again. I also got more digital footprints myself of X is lurking on me. So yeah, see the throat chakra jump there? Somebody doesn't want me speaking about it. Just a heads up. It's still going on. I just like the song though. Genuinely. It's very pretty.
Some days I really wanna hate you, 'cause you always know just what to say. I know the words to break you, and you know what breaks me too. When things get heated, we say things we don't mean it. No, we know they ain't true. Say you're leaving, get careless with our feelings. What's the worst we can do? I didn't tell you all my secrets just to pull my heart out. I didn't take you to my family just to show you their house. I didn't work this hard to get this far, to leave it so soon. I didn't love to lose somebody like you.
Hi, how you doing?
Some nights we're closer than ever. Sometimes we're running out of space. When we're high, it can't get any better, until we come down again. Things get heated, we say things we don't mean it. No, we know it ain't true. Say you're leaving, get careless with our feelings. What's the worst we can do? I didn't tell you
It has been.
secrets just to pull my heart out. I didn't take you to my family just to show you their house. I didn't work this hard to get this far, to leave it so soon. I didn't love to lose somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you.
I did also just hear this one. I like this one too. But there's a message in it, so be mindful.
Used to run out of my liquid
You've been in
detergent.
Italy with your homeboy. That's fun. Are you safe? Are you being safe? I hope so. What an adventure. Are you eating good food? Hopefully. Probably. I hope so. Cheers. The beach. You better go to the beach, mate. You better take a dip in that ocean. Those healing waters. Can you smoke where you are?
To all your friends, you lied about me to all your friends. You like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you jumped out my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close when I maybe, when you really meant no. But you never say that, 'cause you wanted me close, unhinged. Your love isn't like anything that you think it is. It's not a gift, it's a burden, and I'm sick of it. Pick someone else for the game that you're playing, 'cause I'm done. You lied about me to all your friends. You like to say I'm obsessed. Meanwhile, you jumped on my phone in the middle of the night when you're all alone. And you drove me crazy, kept me close with a maybe, when you really meant no.
All right, we're done with that one. I hear sugar in my ears. It's so pretty. But also this one. Oh dear. Spaghetti in the crock pot. I bet it was smushy.
Yeah, this girl got you in love so deep.
Good, I'm glad to hear that, Joe.
Yeah,
5 pounds.
this girl got you falling on your knees. Yeah, yeah, she's the one for my heart. Yeah, she's a diva. I thought love would be hard. She make it easy. I know you don't understand the way I'm feeling. Cause my baby's a realist. And I finally started healing. I put my guard down just to pull my heart out. She swept me right off my feet. And I'm ready for war now. Mess with her, it's going down. I'll be
I didn't
sure
think
that
so.
you
I'm
bleed.
sorry about that.
This girl got you in love so deep. Yeah, yeah. This girl got you falling on your knees. Yeah, yeah.
Home soon?
Tell that my heart has been abandoned. I'm addicted to the love that she's been sending. I'll be standing right here and never finish. Cause girl, you come in handy. For you, I do a sentence. You the one that I want. We not done until
You
we
are?
done. I got hundreds on hundreds to blow. Tell me what you want. I got funds. You the one I'm holding on. There's no one who bring this feeling to my soul. This girl got you in love so deep. Yeah, yeah. This girl got you falling on your knees. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I plan to be here for roughly 3 hours tonight-ish. Hi, Lay. What's up? So we'll see how it plays out. I don't mind if it's quieter. It's been pretty chill the last 24 hours. So we'll see. I was just hearing this one. In my ears. Not mad, it's very pretty. Somebody's mad, I feel that. Why are you cranky? I hope you feel better soon. Get well soon.
The only thing that matters is a medicine. Maybe I'm a fool for mixing love with the.
I did not play that. It's a good one though. My pretty little heart-shaped box that I can't keep locked.
You play a twisted little game, all alone in a way. You need to complicate. Believe, though we never did, still know how to feel. Still
takes for you. Takes for you. In my ears. Somebody's angry, my stomach just dropped. Hella tracks. What are your tracks? I'm interested. I'm listening. Why are you so cranky? Wah. So, first and foremost, the transportation card came out, and I was picking up that there's movement potentially, like either the divine masculine or the divine feminine moving, relocating possibly, or traveling for something. But I also have been picking up a feminine moving towards a masculine or with a masculine, or it doesn't have to be one way or the other, but there's something about relocating, and there's an emphasis on danger. All right, like somebody, what did you just say? Something about, have you been taking the appropriate steps to protect yourself? Right. Well, what came behind that was imprisonment and slavery, and we know that we've had toxic, criminal, abusive people trying to set people up so that they don't have to take accountability for what they did, or they can shirk false blame on other people. Vows came out behind that, and what I picked up behind that was immediately like commitment, vows, a soul contract between the divine masculine and divine feminine. But then you have behind that spouse that came out confirming that, yeah, that absolutely has to do with love, which is right on the interim. There is conversation and movement that comes from this conversation, bringing couples together, divine couples, okay? But there are toxic connections, absolutely. There are toxic people trying to stir the pot, trying to cause blockages, trying to slow people down. I've been picking it up. Whether this is to cause stalls and stagnancies in like business. In some cases, that's what they're trying to do, or they've tried to do. In some cases, it's slander. One of their favorite things to do has been to slander one twin or the other, like one, either the divine masculine or the divine feminine, or whatever, the soulmates, whatever they are to each other, depending on the connection in this case. But hello, how are you? What's happening is become the elixir, the reward, exactly. It's making a choice to push through and persevere, becoming the medicine ourselves, so to speak. Celebrate your magnificence and be reborn daily, as well as the return. Look, there are unions coming forth, but it's also the return of the highest selves, right? It's like conscious awareness at its fullest. It's stepping into their full selves, awakening to their full selves, and it's why they are paralleling with each other on this healthy note, drawing each other in. There are toxic people trying to create blockages, though. There have been. That's not new. What I was getting ready to say was one of their favorite things has been to slander either the masculine or the feminine, because they think it will make them unappealing to their partner. And like, let's say that there is a masculine who is, well, it could be a number of things. Everybody has different temptations and tests and things. For some people, it's promiscuity. They have trouble being loyal. So that's the test that is thrown in their path, or the temptation to try to lure them away. For some of them, it's money. They would rather chase money than invest in connections, maybe out of fear of being rejected. Sometimes that happens. But either way, whatever the cause and the reason, it's not beneficial. Be careful. Somebody says, so what, how? Don't worry, I got you. Like they'll mess with somebody's money, or they'll damage somebody's business, or they'll cost somebody money, maybe bleed people's finances dry, or they'll steal from people. They'll just outright steal, but then they'll go around telling people that the person that they've been stealing from is just broke or lazy or crazy. And so they slander people, but then they do criminal or just evil, malicious things, underhanded things, to try to force toxic situations or create toxic situations to make it look like they were telling the truth. But that's not it. That's not it. That's not how that works. They're trying to manufacture evidence to justify their slander. Trying to bully someone into a breakdown does not justify you saying that they're broken. Maybe if you'd left them alone, that wouldn't have happened. Or that was their aim. Discovery, attention. Yeah. Two things. I told you. Damaged. They're wanting attention, like tantruming little children. Okay? Trying to interfere with people's money or flow, partially because they know that's how people escape from them or move forward in life, right? Just focusing on self-growth, business, investment, what have you, discovery. And so they've been learning also, in some cases, that the light workers that they were targeting it's not working. They're trying to suppress people, but it's not working the way that they wanted it to. Connections, right? Because connections are still being made. And that was the other channel on this, is that the right people, right? These toxic people may have tried to suppress or bury the truth or even other people's presence in the world, right? But the right people figured it out, or the right people, our soul family, came through and recognized what was going on. So it doesn't matter if they are able to convince some toxic or gullible people of those things. It's not ideal. That's how slander campaigns run. When people believe those slander campaigns, usually they mistreat the people who are being slandered as a result of that, which is foul. And it's why the criminals do it. However, those people are not relevant at the end of the day. They catch karma for that, and they're just a lesson in who is not your people. You can meet people tomorrow who have better intentions for you than somebody you've known your whole life. So, anybody ready to smoke? Oh, also, is there anything you want the light workers to focus on? This is a money dex, so to boost income maybe, or feast, take care of yourself, nourish yourself, make sure to bothered. They want you to be bothered. They're trying to poke and cause issues because they're energy vampires. No. Just take care of yourself. And be as, I hear, cool as a cucumber. Be as unbothered as you can. Try to let it roll off like water on a duck's back. As much as you can. Enterprise. Keep building. Keep building. Mishaps even, and push through any setbacks, pause periods, any situations, anything that slows down a little bit, anything, just keep going. Take the time to build and rest if you need to. Good. Assets. Okay, so because look on the back side, things are being balanced out and there are new assets either coming through. This is things that you have earned that you have the capacity to reach now, or that are coming towards you as blessings for whatever work that you've done, or it's you continuing to build so that you can access these things, assets. It could be a home, it could be a car, it could be investing in savings, it could be investing in self, it could be upgrading your nutrition. Beast came out. Heard. Got a song for you, babe. Love this.
Score up this.
Ready? My horizons are fleeting. I could sleep through a landslide, but I'm not leaving this time.
You show me love and then spit in my face. Making your money, I follow my pain.
No.
You put a knee.
Bri, you don't give yourself enough credit, so let me, please. You say you fit the reading because you're gullible. That particular message, kind of feel the reading because you're gullible, that message. Remember when you started watching me pretty consistently? Hit this in just a second, Joe, and everybody. Middle finger by Bones, exactly. It was when the trademark infringement, harassment, like you know, the whole nonsense brigade. They were gullible. They believed it, they ran with it, and they came to bully me based on lies. You didn't. You saw through it and you stood up against it. So in this reading, you are not the gullible one. You are the opposite of the people who were gullible enough to fall for things like that. And I wasn't even talking about that situation, but that's one example where I can use that to explain that to you. Oh, love you. Got you, homie.
And you think I'm not strong enough to escape, but I refuse to let you make me feel like I can fly. Not only will I soar again, I'll own the fucking sky. Yeah. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave. My generation's had enough. You should be afraid. Oh, not your prisoner. Oh, better listen when I say. I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave. You couldn't even look me in.
That's where I'm at. Just
When you let me go and then left me to die, there was no question that I would survive. An artist on fire is one that's alive. You can't surround the lion with a bunch of lazy sheep. The one thing about royalty is that we love to please. Yeah, bitch. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave. My generation's had enough. And you should be afraid. Oh, not your prisoner. Oh, better listen when I say. I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave. Living like a riot, setting off the sirens, fish like clench the fighting, soul is been ignited, ain't got time for dying, I'm too busy diving, more than just surviving, heart is beating violent, living like a riot, setting off the sirens, fish like clench the fighting, soul is been ignited, ain't got time for dying, I'm too busy diving, more than just surviving, heart is beating violent. So I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave. My generation's had enough. And you should be afraid. Not your prisoner. Oh, better listen when I say. I put my middle finger up. I'm done being a slave.
I'm getting 2 sleep token songs too. There's Take Me Back to Eden. There's a line about violence in that one. Reset my patient violence. But there's another one too. Hold on. I'll look it up in a second. This one. I heard this a second ago.
Thousands of markdown clearance.
Where's that coming from? Hold on. That's strange. There's another video playing, maybe? I don't know what happened. There it is. Interesting. Apparition by Sleep Token is playing. I didn't play that one. It's just auto playing. Okay. That's what that commercial was for. All right then.
Yeah.
You're getting paid. A couple times.
I can never die, got a lit spirit. Billy on my mind, 99 digits. Cheated one easy, now we no limit. Bitch, I did the time, this is not a gimmick. Clap worked in 10,000 hours, peaking Super Saiyan power, making dough in my tower. Kitchen got a lot of flour, just got out my cold shower. Pack a big bowl of sour, smoke my own brand flour. Look down and wave to all the doubters. Hello, bitch. If you think you got advice for me, keep it to yourself. These bitches all think they so tight with me. Shit. Please tell me what you did. And I'm not talking about 500K likes on your pic, bitch. Y'all stay stressed about exterior. Hot girl with a brain's inferior. Oh, bitch, my heart superior. Flow sick, iller than bacteria. Serious. I kill it, that's on period. And I'm doing it prettier. Really though. Y'all stay silly though. I can never die. I got a lit spirit. Billy on my mind, 99 digits. Cheated one easy, now we no limit. Bitch, I did the time. This is not a gimmick. If Zach is on the track, you know I'ma kill it. See me in my swag, they gon' try to steal it. Make 100 bands when I write a lyric. Shout out to my fans, shout out to my critics. Gotta screw loose, but my circle tight. Let the gram fool you. You can always take your time. You could be a new you, baby, if you work your life.
Don't fuck with the voodoo.
Under the new moon tonight. I was just a little girl growing up in Taipei. Now we selling out the world. 小姐请你排队 We about to feast. 现在只是开胃 I can never die.
I can never die. I got a lit spirit.
Billy on my mind, 99 digits. Cheated one easy, now we no limit. Bitch, I did the time. This is not a gimmick. If Zach is on the track, you know I'ma kill it. See me in my swag, they gon' try to steal it. Make 100 bands when I write a lyric. Love to all my fans, shout out to my critics.
But love to all my fans. So there's that. Hearing caramel too. I actually really love. Alright, I wasn't trying to play that right now, but it's trying to play, so we're going to let it. Who am I to censor him? Not I. Nor would I want to. There's no need. If it's in my ear, there's a message. The left one, specifically. I heard it. Don't ask me why the left. Actually, I know. For the same reason that the right hand is on the side with the heart and the ring finger for marriage. God.
Count me up like sirens, babe, I for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words, we're crying to the baseline. Wear me out like private, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hurry it every time they take mine. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Is it going good in the garden? Sandals, but I bet nobody up on the doors below. On the cards, I'm trying not to talk about how it's happening now. Kinda get embarrassed, I stay drinking subways. Some of your bizarres getting worse every time they try to shove a real name just to get a rise from me. Acting like I'm never stressed out by my insane. That's what I get for trying to burn in the limelight. Guess that's what I get for having 20/20 hindsight. Everybody wants eyes on them, I just wanna hear you sing that top line. You got me then I understand, but I'm still glad you came. So let me see those signs. Stick
she makes accounts pretty often. It's the same person who keeps coming back and I block her. Is a child from the cray cray trademark infringement nonsense, as I mentioned. Look, see? There it is. Can you imagine? Bitch, find something better to do with your Thursday evening.
The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I
didn't. Rude. You old haggard wench. Somebody's mad. You don't have to be mean. What do you mean? I just gave your shit back to you after you decided to introduce yourself with an insult. Excuse you. Toodaloo. Febreze. Yeah, you stink. So does your spirit, you nasty ass. Toodles. Did you know that's a gift I have? People with ugly spirits do stink. You know, harpy demons, they stink. Oh, they stink. I can smell your spirit. It's dirty. Divine Masculine's laughing. I'm serious. Oh, I'm serious. This is what I know you are. That's why it's funny.
viciously reminding me still. I'm born to believe.
Almost wiped out. Socks are slippery.
No, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. No, you can see.
Ew.
Will be mine. Yeah, you will be mine.
Are you okay? What happened?
Fire in the earth we won't never stop me reaching for to see you again. We're gonna over wasted years. Time to bring you there. I know you can see. I know you can see.
Yeah, I did get rid of a couple. There was just also a few comments above. I left it there. No, bro, I got it. You caught that? You caught that? They thought they were slick with that underhanded misogyny. I just ignored it. Right, it's fine. It's fine. They're not. We will be. We are. Thank you, Brian. I feel that. I almost just cried. Ooh, I love you guys. Like I said, I've had some. Ooh, you're gonna make me cry. I feel that. Lots of love. I'm sending so much love. Can I send some Reiki out? Does anybody want some Reiki? Or need anything? Need a reading? I can help with that too. You know, they're gross. They are unhappy with themselves and their lives, and it's why they come here and try to throw shade. But I don't do it for them. I don't come here for them. We have so much fun. We have so many good conversations. There's laughter. There's serious topics sometimes that we talk about, and that's fine too. But there's learning. There's mutual growth and connection, and I think that's really cool. And so I come here for that. I come here for you guys. I come here to help the people who want to learn, who want to connect, not who are just hateful and trying to find somewhere to fling it for the day. It doesn't actually make them feel better. It's why they end up doing it tomorrow and did it yesterday too. Just saying. Here's another one for you. Many times people that actually need therapy, they're not the ones who get therapy. Many people who are in therapy weren't the ones who needed therapy. Now they end up in therapy because they need help dealing with the stress or the trauma that the mistreatment of other people caused, maybe. But if those people who were going around mistreating people would get their asses to therapy, maybe they wouldn't be mistreating people to the point where the people that they mistreated needed therapy to cope with it, to cope with that mistreatment. So often it's not the people who need therapy that are in therapy, it's their victims who end up in therapy. Wouldn't you know? Because to a narcissist, it's always everyone else's fault. They're never the problem. It's okay for them to abuse other people, they just don't want to be treated that way in return. That's their logic. It's gross. Yeah, Team Truth Bomb. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Liberty.
Insurance. I picked up another download earlier today again about like 2 people being married and then they like share insurance, or one of them gets on the other's insurance because they're married. What's up? Oh, you know what I hear? I'll pull that up for now, but hold on. I like this one. This one started to play too. This is Pretty Little by Cameron Whitcomb. I like this.
Am I irrelevant? The only thing that matters is a medicine. Maybe I'm a fool for mixing love with adrenaline. There's no feeling like your heart beating right before you bite the fruit. You've been feeding the itch for the scratch, calm before the crash. The feel before the feeling, how much keeps you coming back to my pretty little heart-shaped box that I can't keep on now. My pretty little heart-shaped stop, 'cause you're all I got. Come crawling back every time. Perfect paranoia, beauty place to torture. My pretty little heart-shaped box that I can't keep on. Pretty little, oh, anticipates it, start twitching like banana, hesitate, waiting on a lady who can replicate the telephone and set it if the dopamine drip.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. You're very kind. That's cool.
My sweet temptation, I need some patience. Don't
Very
keep
cool.
me waiting.
I did pull out the past life deck a few minutes ago. Were you here for that? I think you might have been. And the cats are here. But one of my past lives was as a shaman. Well, I've done many things in many lives, but yeah, also that. High priestess, shaman, empress. I've done it all. I've been abused. I've had my children messed with. In fact, I can tell you exactly who the people who did the things to me in this life were in other lives. I can tell you their names. I can tell you when they were born, when they died, and what they did politically. That's why the patterns play out too. Even some of the dates are the same. And even one of them, the main abuser, some of his past lives, he has the same name as he has in this one. And he even looks the same. It's creepy. I have pictures. It's real creepy. Can't fake it though. It's history. Compared to present day evidence. Very cool though, the painting. Thank you.
I need you like the flowers.
Ooh, I like this. I didn't play this.
I need you like the sun when the clouds turn gray. Oh, you're like the blood running through my veins. I love you until now and forever. Yeah, bounce around. Sometimes I feel so lonely. Feels like there is no one around to hold me. And my head gets dark and heavy, but then I see your face. And I can only hope for the best. And I can only breathe in my chest. need you like the flowers need the rain. I need you like the sun when the clouds turn gray. Oh, you're like the blood running through my veins. I love you until now and forever. Step in time, will you take me? You're leaving me down, but don't leave me. I need you like the flowers need the rain. Need you like the sun when the clouds turn gray. Oh, you like the blood running through my veins.
Have a good dinner.
I love you
Thanks,
until
you
now
guys.
and forever away.
I'm okay for a second. On one hand, you can never really have too many mods. Good ones, but... Let me just sit on that one for a minute. It's alright. I'm going to sit on it regardless, but... This one's catching my attention. I like this one. I can listen to it.
In a city of ice, there are burning cathedrals, turning the skies into glass. And through echoing futures are the blood-cutting sutures that harsh at the wounds of the past. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me?
I have some dislocated bones. It's making it hard to breathe. It's also making it hard to sing. The doctor's appointment coming up that'll help with that, but
Security surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again.
I love you guys.
Slowly I remember.
I hope you have a good day.
I cannot pretend
chat.
that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. Oh God, I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? With my love is your garden, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality, I am yours in the end, so won't you fall for me?
You stopped visiting him after he got a wolf? Is anybody ready for a blaze? I am. Yeah, is it a male or female pup? I just heard like, I heard like Whiskers or Whisper or something. Whiskers is usually a kitty name, but Whisper is pretty. Would be pretty interestingly, I don't know. A wolf named Whisper. I think that'd be lovely. Like a howl on the breeze. hear the whispers of the wolves howl when they get carried on the breeze over a mountain. Cute. For the name. Howler, which is the opposite of whisper, isn't it? Cute. Mine just started playing. I'm gonna
reminding me still, I'm born to believe, and I am certain, no, that you and I are crashing course, driven by a holy force. I know you can see you will be mine. Yeah, you will be mine.
Missed you, homie. What's up? Cheesecake Brigade forever. 1, 2. Third time's the charm. You and I are a crashing course driven by a holy force. He's talking about divine intervention. It's like a God-led connection, higher. It comes from a higher plane.
You
Close to being right? What? Who? What?
'Twas the month of November.
Strawberry. Gotcha. I was just thinking about that a second ago. 2 peas. Because I have something that I think you would like, especially with your lemon tree over there. You take grapes. I like green grapes, preferably. I don't know, personal taste. I haven't. Have you ever seen Dabbing Granny? On Instagram, I think she has. I don't know if she has got a YouTube, Dabbing Granny. Hold on. She's funny. I like her. It's been a long time since I've seen her content. No, she has YouTube. Oh, no. I think... No, she's got a YouTube, I think. I'm subbing. Her name's Gail. Dabbing Granny. Girl knocked her socks out. Oh. That's a good song. Hold on.
Snaky. And he had started to
Got
see
that
a counselor.
new mini nail. And cheers.
The marriage counselor that Mark picked out was a very religious counselor. Kathy said she kind of didn't stand a chance.
That's in her video.
Because this person could only see Mark in this religious, godly man and could not see her in the right light.
He did get Kathy to go to counseling a couple of times, but she told the counselor that she didn't need it, just to go fix Mark. And she quit going to the counseling.
Good God, Granny. Get it, girl.
Both Miller's sons have moved away for college, and the chasm between Mark and Kathy becomes ever wider.
I think she could outsmoke me. Anyway, Dabbing Granny, aka Gail. We love her. Somebody's laughing. Well, good. But I'm serious. Dead ass. This song's called Keeper by Mackenzie McKay.
I could treat you like you deserve, show you I'm devoted, try to love you deeper than you ever know. And you're such a keeper, give you all my focus. You're the one I like to build a future in a home with. So if you're down, then I'm down in a minute. No rush, I can meet you in a minute. Let me have your hand forever. You and I, we go together like 2 beats in a drum. Yeah, 2 seats in the front of the Jeep. You can drive if you want. No one else, just you and me. You can drive if you want, or I can take the wheel and we can try to make a run for it. You can drive if you want. No one else, just you and me. From my eyes I can see you looking so priceless. Mission of mine is to land you inside a white dress.
White dress, give you my vows. I didn't play this. This was auto playing. But it did come out in a reading, didn't it not? The reading I just did. I picked it up raw off the cuff, but then it came out in a reading too. Oh, I also know I'm gonna get some dreams tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. With some spiritual news, hot off the spiritual press. Love you.
I'll be gone in a minute. No rush, I can meet you in a minute. Let me have your hand forever. You and I, we go together like 2 beats in a drum. 2 seats in the front of the Jeep. You can drive if you want.
Oh.
No one else, just you and me. You can drive if you want, or I can take the wheel and we can try to make a run for it. You can drive if you want. No one else, just you and me. You and I, we go together. You and I, we go together. you and I belong together.
I think I need to pin this, because then it would stay. I did the same thing with the crown the other day. The yellow one, the little, that one. Things move. Gravity is very real. I didn't play this either, but it's playing. Somebody's angry. Why are you so angry? Relax. I heard this earlier, clairaudiently. I love this one. It's kind of sad though, although I resonate as a widow. Grief became very familiar. Christmas. Pardon me.
I wasn't the strong one till we were falling apart. I promise I'd hold you when everything went dark.
Little Bishop Brigg lore. This song is about her sister who passed away of cancer. Context, but yeah, I have felt this before. Very pretty though.
I wasn't the strong one till we were falling apart. I promise I'd hold you when everything went dark. But God, it's so dark out. Still feel you in my bed. I wish I could hold you, but I'm holding my breath instead. I hate that I lost you when I'm not lost anymore. And I hate that I got to let go of what I adore. And now I'm in high water without you, without you. Now I'm in high water without you,
Thank you.
without you. I'm tired of replaying memories in my head, replaying everything you ever said. I'm holding in pain that never knew I could have. Like when you brought me down, saying, how would you rather have? And I hate that I lost you when I'm not lost anymore. And I hate that I got to let go of what I adore. And now I'm in without you, without you. Now I'm in without you, without you. High water, high I miss you so much. I miss you so much. Now I'm in high water without you, without you, without you, without you. Now I'm in high water without you, without you. High water, high water.
didn't pick this, is start auto playing. But there's a line in it. Even the gods you thought were dying were just sharpening their blades. Yes, I was.
Come now, swing wide those gates. 'Cause
I just got a vision of the Never-Ending Story, the movie with the twin pillars that they have to walk through. Atreyu. Falcor the dragon.
Sends all the gods we thought were dying, just break that blades. Have you been waiting long
For me.
for me? I am the final dawn. I am the flood. What was missing from those scriptures will be written in my blood. Dig down into the mud. What good is all this talk of wings when there is nothing left above? Have you been waiting long for me? Have you been waiting long? Lord, we've got time for years to come. No one is free. It seems even beside me still. For me,
Give me a second. I'm looking for some yoga shorts so I can dance properly. In a momento, we'll have a wardrobe malfunction. It's the one thing I didn't pull out. I should have anticipated I would need those.
for me.
My yoga shorts are still wet from the wash, but These are not. I just finished drying these from the wash, so I'm good. Just need to adjust a little bit. Who? Who has a mimic? What? A mimic? Oh dear. Okay. We're going back. It's too good. Not too. Ready, Freddy's? Sir, that is criminal. You like wearing fresh boxers? Oh, in the summer. I still couldn't do that. Wet? To me, that seems as criminal as preferring bong water over, what was it? Nori. Not I, but let's be real. Who has time for undies most of the time? I might not be the best person to ask anyway. I think I'm biased. I don't like them regardless. I definitely don't like them wet. peace sign. I think this design is like a peace sign. Is that what I'm seeing? I think, look, it is. You see that? It's a peace sign.
That bumble's hungry.
Don't worry, we've got enough for everyone.
Abominable snowman! Do you see the peace sign design in the hoop? That's what it's putting off. If you slow it down, that's what it shows. You may be able to see it in the light trail, but... Yeah, I need to smoke a little more too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. Are you ready? I'll wait. Can't leave the homie out. I'm so sorry. On 3. You're so cute. You guys are so cute. Homies in the comments. I love that. Oh, you make my heart happy. So are you. I just love to see people live organically. Maury Zachby. Oh, I'm so sorry. You recommended a song earlier, Joe, and I fully missed it. Can you remind me what that was? I'm so sorry. Got a little distracted. Cheers. 1, 2. Oh, the peace and quiet is so nice and clean. 3. I love the sound though. The duality in me. Cheers. Listen to how serene that is. Not even the heater is on. So nice. I'm gonna go again. 1. Excuse me. 2. Blueberry, does it taste good? 3. Got some shock mints here. And tears. I think this is tears actually. With a Z. I believe. Yum. Excuse me. I hear sugar. By Sleep Token in my ears. It's very pretty. Oh wait, it's playing. In the background. I didn't play this. This is auto playing. I was just hearing it clairaudiently. That's hilarious. The fuck? But it was also playing on mute. I didn't know. Well, I guess we're playing it. I already danced to this one, but it's fine. Maybe Yeah, I can help answer a question. What's your question? From a psychic perspective? Just to be clear before I give advice. And to make sure you're talking to me. Racing. Okay, here's your
Build a
song.
website you love.
French song. I'm not playing that, but that's funny, guys. Ooh, I like this. Did you have fun on your trip? I don't think you need a psychic to tell you that that's a very sexist statement. Person said that since you're a dude, you're only good for financial income. No. Yes, that's fucked. No, that's not true. Sounds like... What is reverse misogyny? It does happen. Miss Andre. Sounds like a chick who hates dudes. Or is resentful towards men. Or is a gold digger, to me. That statement came from. It's not normal. Or a combination of those things. Not ours. Dismiss that. Don't internalize that, please. That's gross. Elvira. I look like Elvira. Hello. died, my partner and I were a team. Like, we really just preferred to do everything together anyway. We were best friends. But that's a weird comment. Thank you. When we first started dating, he was in a transitional period in his life and he was finding work. He was looking for a steadier job, and he did. We manifested him a job in like less than a week. He did the work, you know, he searched around and put in applications and word of mouth and what have you, and we did it, but worked together to do so, and I supported him in that. And then it got to a point where he was making more money than I was. But it wasn't about that. Never was. Didn't matter. I just heard ride or die. Yeah, well, he died. So it's not about that. And we actually worked I work better on my own than in the company of the wrong people, typically. But when I have a good teammate, I work even better as a team. And that is what we had. We were able to reach goals faster, build more effectively and quickly, down to something as small as tackling house chores. We'd get them done. I don't even know how. It seemed like more than twice as fast together than we could alone. And we just worked really well as a team. But also bigger things. Talked business and things like that too. Future stuff. Building. Teamwork makes the dream work, he always said. It is better to be alone than to be badly accompanied, absolutely. Because when you're in the wrong company, that can put you in a worse position. They steer you off course, or they cause extra problems or obstacles, or throw you entirely down a spiral in some cases. I mean, like some people say, keep your friends close and your enemy closer, but the closer you keep your enemy, the closer they are to being able to stab you. Not even just in the back, straight in the face, in the heart. It is never enough when you're with somebody who's just materialistic. I've dealt with dudes who neglect like mental, emotional communication connections, but they think in some cases like, well, I'm showing up and I'm providing, or I'm like throwing money around and stuff like that. I'm like, that doesn't take the place of a healthy connection though. You know, like you can have all the money in the world, but all the whatever it is, gold, diamonds, bathtub full of gemstones won't make somebody less lonely. That, you know, you can give somebody jewelry, but that's not going to make them not miss you when you're not around. Or even worse in some cases, when you are around but you're so detached, it's like you're not even together anymore. You're just kind of like roommates, cohabitating together, like tolerating each other, existing around each other. Yeah. Good people and good good company, and frankly, I haven't had people like that. I become that person, and you know, I've had some good people come through here, but the best ones in my life, they died. So I know good ones exist. I just know that they're in between the lots of bad ones, not so great ones. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yep. Play sleep token. Do you have a recommendation? Request? I have provider up here. Speaking of provider. But it's more than that, right? So whereas as a female, I may have dealt with dudes who thought that they could just show up and throw around money and it would take the place of actually communicating and bonding and what have you properly. A lot there are females out there who, I know this, they are very cold towards men who actually want a connection. They want deep connection and communication like that, but they're dealing with people who are shallow, who are gold diggers, who are, it's kind of like what I just described. I've experienced on levels, not in all cases, but in some, but on the reverse plane. It happens both ways. It's really non-gender specific.
Gone in you with silk like a spider. Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider. You're out of shell.
I got you. Let me play this one first.
I wanna be a provider. You're guiding her.
I hit you in the feels when I said what?
Your final decider. That bit of fuel to your fire. Stoke your desire. Just let me know that you're mine.
Goodness gracious, bro.
I wanna be a provider.
That's awful.
I wanna be a provider.
Trying to get the right vibe. Hold on. It's a mood. I don't think I do need to sage.
Exchanging the yes and the
the silence.
With something inside I'm bothered. Sorry we know
Different.
be a provider.
I haven't eaten today.
Gone and you it silk like a spider. Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider.
I did have EMDR though, so that'll help with a lot of things, including appetite and letting go of trauma.
And your fingers
Everything turned out fantabulous. I just don't be mad. I've been doing that thing where I cook, but then I don't eat when I cook. I just don't eat. But it's there. It's good. It's great. It's meal prepped, so when I'm ready to eat, it's done. It's fine. Grapes, lemon, raspberry jello powder, freezer. Boom. It's a nice snack. You'd probably like them. Started a what? You take grapes, take them off of the vine, wash them well, of course, and then you sprinkle them, roll them in lemon juice, and then you just dump, I like raspberry jello on them. Mix them up, put them in a container in the freezer. They're delicious. I heard you laughing. You requested caramel, sir. By Sleep Token. Here it is. It's a good request. Good taste. Wait until I do my nails. I've been letting them breathe for a few days.
sirens, way back for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing the words, but I cry into the baseline. Wear me out like Prada, devil in my details. Swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hurry it every time they take more. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. If you're going good in the garden, saying most better than nobody.
Oh, baby, I got some cards you can borrow. Exhibit A, B, C, D, and E. Maybe F2. I don't mean to, but I often sing when you feel nothing as well. It's like a channel that comes through, and it's like a manifestation thing, I think. Changes it a little bit. I know what it is. I do try, but I noticed that. I've noticed it a few times. When you feel nothing. And a lot of us have kind of come together to, well, we've kind of just supported each other as we've all worked on pulling ourselves out of some difficult situations, or at least improving the ones that we were in. Teamwork makes the dream work, homies. Even platonically. Change those on purpose.
The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
You guys rock. This was recommended too, right? Was this you, Joe? Thank you.
I know it's all up in my head. It'll end soon, probably. What if I was dead? What if they knew that I wanna be? I'm so sorry. I feel like a Maury,
this
an
is heavy.
anomaly. And honestly, we'll be there for each other. Always promise me. What do you say? Guess I'm backed up, dating my journal every day. Really wish this feeling in me would just go away. From time to time, I try reminding myself everything's okay. For the most mundane things, I'll just cop out. Tell my closest friends not now. Hold it in as much as I can, but why can't I fucking just calm down? I'd rather dream than just
Good.
live.
Good
That's just the way that
vibes.
it
Try to
is.
hold
I
space.
don't know why I care at all. My heart just don't bleed as much as my wrist.
What are you
Only wanna
drawing?
say that I was finally good for something, just in hopes it wasn't all for nothing. Don't know how I changed this much. It feels so good just to be a shut up. But for them it doesn't. Probably cause I love it. They don't understand. Unless they push my buttons, they appreciate me. All of a sudden, all the love they pour on me just doesn't cut it. I don't wanna grow up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, I kind of feel aspects of that lately too. I've had to cut some people out. Also, I've been going through and doing a lot, feng shuiing and getting rid of a lot of stuff, donating a lot of stuff that I know other people will need that I don't really use. Making space, clearing space. I don't plan to stay here. It'll be easier to leave with less. Anyway. I don't have a problem rebuilding. Quite used to it at this point. I'm pretty good at it. This one. I'm going to put on some Pandora in a bit too. Somebody's upset that I'm not eating. I will, I promise. Probably start with some nori, actually, speaking of. I've had green juice today. I can't say I've had nothing, but that's not really much. So I know you're going to say something about it, so I'm already saying it for you. I know. I know. I gotta have something real. I know. I know. I got you. It's fine. Fasting is not bad for me. When it's natural. I just natural. I call it fasting. It's fine. It works for me. Like, I like eating. I like cooking and making. Like, I don't dislike food. That's not the problem. So, I make a point to eat when I eat, and I eat nutritionally, and I eat well, and it's fine. But I don't always do that. I don't always eat. So sometimes that's fasting. I'm good. Don't worry about it. See, there it is. Juice don't count. I know. I heard you in my ears. I got it. Fasting is actually, like I said, I don't intentionally not eat. Like when I want or need something, I do. But if my body's in that state, I don't push it because that actually makes me not feel very well. And sometimes then get sick, like physically ill. So I don't want to do that. But fasting, I would never advise people starving themselves. Ever. Like if you're hungry, eat. All right? But for me, when I just don't have an appetite, I just use it as a fasting cycle and move with it. I move through it. And it works. Hair fall for me.
I ordered.
So loud. Yeah, that's also why I smoke. Indica specifically has, typically speaking, a higher properties for appetite stimulation. But yeah. I'm sorry, so sorry to hear that, Brian. Drawing me. Yeah, that's cool. I want to see your art when you're done. No pressure. You don't have to show them to me, but if you want to share.
In a city of ice, there are burning cathedrals, turning the skies into glass. And through echoing futures are the blood-cutting sutures that horse at the wounds of the past. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? My insecurities surround me like lions in the den, and I feel like I'm losing touch with what I am again. Slowly I remember why I cannot pretend that I never think of you in all this screaming silence. Oh God, I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall?
There's sovereignty Reiki coming through. There's soliloquy Reiki coming through. Been communicating a lot. It's about speaking a truth, whether you think that certain people need or want to hear it or not. If it's the truth and it needs to be spoken, there's whistleblowing. And I'm not talking about karmics trying to instigate an issue just because they have a bone to pick. Yes, thank you. There's also abundance and finance Reiki coming through that should help with that. It's blockage clearance Reiki. There's also Ganesha's coming through. And there's a road opener Reiki. And so if there were people or energies trying to create blockages or barriers, which I know that there were and have been, that will help with that. Remember that Reiki does not come from me, it comes through me. It's a divine energy. It's a channel. One, two, three. I hear sugar in my ears again. I still need to do yoga, I feel like. Okay.
Stuck in the unknown makes me wanna scream. Chasing all I need, but it's just another endless fantasy. Grasping for your touch, but it's just a name. Nothing left of us, a shadow remains. It's time to apologize. All you gave were broken lies. Everything is within insane. It's so
There's skip 2.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a reward.
Skip 2. She said skip 2. Somebody's angry. Why are you so cranky? The song is called Come As You Are. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Got a dirty bass. A little grimy. So was the other one. Hi, Blitz. How are you? Very impressed. Very clever. Freya. Good call. Thank you for the respect and recognition. Very much appreciate the flowers. Cheers. Yeah, it was funny. Very smart, clever. Also, did you see the moment earlier? I felt it when I like suddenly clicked into my flow. It's like a channel. I do that when I when I dance too. I get out of my head and my body just like locks into it, and I just let go. It's very cathartic. It's moving meditation for me. But even when I'm off screen by myself, sometimes it takes me a second to like. I also told you I needed to stretch, and I still kind of do, but that helped, even just a little bit. The side splits. Process. Does anybody want a reading before I go? I keep feeling like I need to ask. Like I keep getting a nudge. I have been for a little bit. No worries. But I'm here. I mean here in the comments, not to be billed for it. The essence of our souls in the time. Moving through the cosmos, and God knows how we have the mind. Our souls align like the seasons. I'm not leaving yet. Just easing your mind. Come and unwind. I can feel the energy. Better this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy. Better this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy. Better this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. I can feel the energy. Better this is sensory. This is what we need, what we need. What we need, what we need. Kind of blends in, doesn't it? This is what we need. Sinking and linger for a while. Searching through the Milky Way, I see your soul smile.
The essence of our souls in the time. Moving through the cosmos and God knows somehow we have them right. Our souls align like the seasons. We don't need a vision. Just ease in your mind. Come and unwind. I can feel your energy. Whether this is sensory. There's no urgency. I can feel your energy. Whether this is sensory. There's no urgency. I can feel your energy. Whether this is sensory. There's no urgency. I can feel your energy. Whether this is sensory. There's no urgency.
Monday Sidekick, the AI agent that...
Good God, sir. Don't laugh. I heard that. I mean, you can laugh. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I need some water, though. Be cool. It's harder to see. It's better when you can see me. Like, there's a video on my Shiloh Horizon channel that is really dark, and it's good. It's a good video, but it would be, I think, a little better if you could see me just a little better. Just a little. It's the dream within a dream video. Glitch Mob. I love Glitch Mob. Hold on. I hear this, so we're gonna try it. We'll see. I might need to switch it. Somebody's mad and wants me to eat. I will, I promise. I do need to soon because I'm feeling my blood sugar. Like I'm a little. So I keep pausing. It's good for me though. I had an EMDR session earlier and it was great, but it's also really good to help me process the energy out physically. It's just part of it. Usually for 2 days-ish after you have an EMDR session, it takes your body a couple of days to catch up before the physical symptoms and the somatic symptoms kind of minimize again. It says the new neural pathways are being connected to repair the damage being done, which actually came out in the reading earlier, didn't it? Damage, because it does. When people are abusive long term, it's really bad for the body over time and the brain even. So we go and we regenerate that with a machine. I use a machine to do it with a doctor. You see. And I will always advocate for it. Some of the things that I teach a little bit about it are from kind of personal experience. You don't necessarily hear those off the cuff, but yeah, it takes a couple of days for your body to catch up sometimes. Doing things to get you back into it and away from any kind of a dissociative state helps. You see. This is good. I hear this. Hold on. And that's the first step to being able to properly feel an appetite or having it register, is like being grounded fully back into my body. So this helps. Music and dance. Art therapy is good. I'm hearing this.
You find your
Bananas. SeraFae not fired, no. No, I have lots of good stuff, between the freezer, which I literally can't even fit anything else in the freezer. I wish I could. I still want to cook and do stuff, but I don't have room. They are, absolutely. Damage is stored in the body and nervous system. It is. The body keeps score. Like, the cycle can be over, but the body doesn't know time, it just knows pain. So when you have a flashback, your whole nervous system like lights back up on fire the same way it did the day that whatever the traumatizing thing was that happened, or whatever long-term cycle it was. And that is because it's your body's way. It's a mammal thing. It's a primal instinct. It's your body's way of letting you know and reminding you that that person or that situation wasn't safe. And it doesn't really know how else to communicate by like reminding you physically how that felt, getting you to be anxious about dealing with those people so that you recognize that they're not good for you. Like, your body's physically rejecting them, but a lot of people don't recognize it or know better. Or in cases like abuse where there's entrapment, like I've dealt with on levels, sometimes people get stuck and things are weaponized against people to keep them stuck or make them stuck. You who, Hunter? Just saw that comment. Yeah. So, we're healing. Keep going. It's a journey. I hear this. And I'm also hearing something about there's something about bridging a gap, like two people coming together and it healing, it being a very healing connection, like whatever traumas and cycles, it's very regulating to their nervous system. They help each other co-regulate, or it's a very co-regulating relationship. Balanced. And so it's like the consistency and the love and the neutrality and balance between them helps rewire the circuitry so you don't get those trigger responses. It creates such a safe environment that the body doesn't need to respond or feel like it needs to respond. You get out of fight and flight mode and go back into like rest. It's called rest and digest mode. You get out of fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, and you go back into rest and digest. That's where you get the healing, the deep healing in the brain and the body as well. For starters. Do you know that if you can release enough of those trauma cycles and stressors from the system, and you can bring a bit more peace to your life, you can actually reverse cellular aging and damage. There are studies shown where people took a few weeks off for vacation and they were so stressed out at work, their hair was growing in gray because it was damaging everything, telomeres, the cellular function and structure of everything. And when they went on vacation, their hair regrowth started growing in the normal color it did before it started turning gray from stress. It reversed the gray by removing the stress.
Well, you were laid in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down there first in another world. I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on, out from underneath you. Come on, you know that it's time to arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. No red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire in my white gold, burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses. Midnight in my mind, I drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies and be asking for that gold sign. You know the behavior, cannons of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighborhood. Arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. I've got so blessed, be my death god, space dust full of blue rods. Dark days, we were solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started rolling in my blood. Beats so alive, my tail right through my screams. Tell me what you meant by living pressurized life and lost it with the universe in your well. I say that like you know I'm sanctified by what's below. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you might be the one to take away my pain.
Crickets and bones. Oh, God. Can you hear that? Creeps them right out. The people who tried to kill me. Like Samara climbing out of the well. 7 days. It's a brain reference in case you didn't catch that. I love the background of that. Oh, it's 11:11 on the clock on the East Coast. Oh, my heart chakra just opened up. It looks like Alice in Wonderland almost. I love that. And then the other album cover is almost like a mermaid scene, and I love that too. A little bit. Poseidon. It's very beautiful. Interesting. Let's do this one. I like this one. Teamwork makes the dream work. I duly respect that, kind sir. Okay, here's another thing. Please don't ever try to keep up with me. Just for anybody, because people this week even have mentioned something in the comments about like not being able to do so. There's no need to try. Do what you are comfortable and that is within your range. What it means if you can't keep up with me is that your nervous system wasn't as shot as mine was from long-term abuse. And that's good. That's a good thing. It means you have less to work through on that note, and means you don't need as much herbal support to do so. And that's good. For a few reasons, including I'm sure it saves you money, doesn't it? So that's that. Just as a side note, the goal is for me to not need as much again either. But it's better than taking the Percocet and the muscle relaxers that they offered me. That appointment I had today, that was for EMDR. That's for the aspects of trauma. Bessel van der Kolk is a brilliant doctor. He wrote the book, The Body Keeps Score. It's how the nervous system doesn't release it and forget until you work to do so, and with something like EMDR specifically. And his study is the reason that complex post-traumatic stress disorder, which is tier 2 trauma, is actually going to be going into the next DSM, meaning that doctors will be able to properly diagnose patients more specifically and accurately within their own range, instead of trying to kind of fit them in between two other diagnoses that aren't really theirs, but are the only kind of sort of umbrella terms to cover it for billing and insurance purposes. And then on the flip side, so one, the patients will get better help. Doctors will become more aware of this globally. But also they'll have an easier time with billing. And that's also helpful for everybody, coding and billing. If you know, you know. So that's that. And then the other appointments I have coming up, that's for the physical damage that was done, like chiropractic and such. And interestingly enough, it was my chiropractor who went to, well, I started as a patient, and he knew, based on what I was telling him, what I was going through, I knew where the symptoms, where the physical misalignments in my body corresponded to certain traumas and things, specifically because they'd all come up. And I knew how to, it's called EMDR, stands for eye rapid desensitization movement, and what is it? Reprocessing, I think, EMDR. And so it's basically, while you're awake, you're triggering your brain to stimulate the frequency of the REM sleep pattern. Do you know REM sleep? What REM sleep is? For those who don't, REM sleep is the deepest state of sleep that your brain goes into. It takes usually a few hours, typically, for you to go into REM sleep, or at least like the deeper states of it, or even to start to for some people. And therefore, if you don't actually get a nice, good, solid, at least a good handful of hours straight of sleep, you're never actually falling into REM sleep, meaning you're not actually allowing your brain to hit those really deep states of sleep where you get that deep healing and the most rest. That's why you wake up feeling unrested at that point. And REM sleep, if you've ever seen somebody, including especially kids, like when they sleep and they're asleep, but their eyelids are kind of like flickering, like if you lifted up their eyelid, you'd see their eyeball like kind of rolling back in their head. That's REM sleep. That's what happens with your eyes when you go into REM sleep. They kind of like roll back and flick like that. And so that's not what happens. My eyes don't flick like that while I'm doing EMDR. And there are different types of EMDR. Some people, I think Harry, the prince, the English prince, Prince Harry, he did EMDR for the trauma that he had because his mother was murdered. Diana was murdered. For that, and like the trauma of losing her. And so that's not the kind that I do. I use a machine. It sends vibrational frequencies back and forth between both palms, and it's kind of like holding two cell phones, and one of them vibrates and then stops, and then the other one vibrates, or like there's no pause between them, but the second one stops, the other one has started. It's kind of like fades in and out, and it's stimulating both sides of the hemispheres of the brain to stimulate new neural synapses. When you are abused so severely to the point of developing PTSD even, but definitely CPTSD, it shrinks the hippocampus. It's causing physical damage and concussion symptoms, which shows up on an MRI scan, which I've had, actually. And it shrinks specifically the amygdala, the prefrontal cortex, and the hippocampus, which are responsible for anxiety and fear, like being hypervigilant, or even if it's valid anxiety, it's just like being more on edge. Hair infinite baths. Yeah. And so the hippocampus specifically it regulates focus and memory. And so it might seem like somebody with trauma is spacey, but actually there is damage there. There's less brain for them to have to focus on, and what's left for them to focus on is just the basics of trying to get out of whatever spot that they were in. Like they're stuck in survival mode, or they're trying to get out of it. It's like stepping off the battlefield, but you can still hear and feel the ripple of the explosions going on in the background. You can still hear the shell fire. So, anyway. Yeah, syncing of the hemispheres of the brain. So that's the one that I do. And we use it to specifically focus on whatever issues are at the forefront, like most prominent at that point that need to be addressed. If there's nothing super pressing going on at that point and you have like a bit of a peaceful moment, then you can start to dive into older stuff, opening old wounds, but it's to clean them out once and for all and to get them out. It's to reset that nervous system response. So, yeah. Yeah, so prefrontal cortex, amygdala, hippocampus, anxiety and fear, memory, focus, and even like being more irritable. From constantly being on edge, a constant surge of cortisol, and like lack of sleep also. It's exhausting. Anyway. But I do recommend EMDR with the warning that, again, it does take a couple of days sometimes for the body to kind of fully catch up. I heard that. You look fine to me. Okay. Well, that's because I work hard. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Helps to understand things just in general, but also how to re-regulate. Yeah. I heard that's not a way to live. No, it's not. No. Survival mode is about trying not to die. It's the opposite of thriving. I mean, like, I guess the opposite of thriving technically would be dying or dead, but you know what I mean. And so it's great. Humans are very interesting creatures, and the fact that we have a built-in mechanism to get us up and out of a dangerous situation is pretty cool. Like, even just primally speaking, scientifically speaking, I think that's pretty badass. But it is not a place to live. Kicks your system up with cortisol and norepinephrine and epinephrine, all the stress chemicals. And they're bad. Those are like meat tenderizers for the body. They're awful. They change the body chemistry too, and the brain chemistry. So, air sugar also.
When I would weigh against the cut, no lie.
Terrible design. I didn't do that.
When you plucked me from the grotto, sound like a supermodel.
It's too low.
When I would weigh against the cut, no lightning get a photo. Just one eye on the target, and 2 bricks on the throttle. I know now.
You don't put chandeliers on low ceilings. That's silly. I would never do that.
That even if I am frozen, time looks as a ghost in my nightmares of the ocean. The precipice I'm approaching, where you will empty the darkness. You me in motion.
I'm only 5'7", but I think because the ceilings are low and they've put chandeliers in here, it must look like I'm really tall. Also because I put you guys down at my hips, so you're looking kind of up a little bit. But anyway, angles, optical illusion. Offensive. Sorry about that. Somebody says that's hilarious. I did not think that was very funny. hookah. Now, very much so. So I think, my darling dearests, that I'm going to cap it right there. Please remember to pray. Do no harm. Take no crap. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm just smoke a bowl before we go. Thank you. Well, some more adventures for you soon. Tomorrow. In the meantime, get some sleep for those of you that gone for the road. Can't leave homies out of the rotation. Get some sleep, please. For those of you on the other side of the world who are getting up, Grand Rising. For those of you in between on the interim, I hope that you are comfortable in adjusting wherever that you are. And then if you're not, that you sort things out, you find out why, and you're able to balance for your own sense of peace and well-being, and that of any others you are connected to. Yes, I must go for now. Bid you adieu. But I'll be back tomorrow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I hope you stay safe and warm. Take good care of yourselves. Third time's the charm. Hope you have a good run. I'll catch you on the next one. Blessings and namaste.